please don't do this. I love you.
I thought so. But maybe it was just another lie. Because if you really loved me, you'd trust me enough to tell me the truth.
It's not that I don't trust you. I knew you'd be upset.
And that's a basis for a relationship. Tell her any old rubbish so long as it's what she wants to hear.
Just wanted to protect you.
So you got up to your neck with a loan shark / drug dealer.
Maybe if I do what Rick asks, he might back off.
They never back off, Tommy. Once they've got hold of you, they don't let you go.
I just thought I was doing the right thing. For both of us. T, I love you so much.
Maybe. What good is that going to do me when you're in strange ways? Because that's where this will end. That's if you're lucky. Hello?
It's Rita, love. I've just collected our wedding outfits. Would you like to see them?
Yeah. Come up.
Do you want me to go?
No. We're not finished, not by a long way.
Can I get you a drink?
Out of that lot? No, thank you. I'd choke.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, you looked it when I came in. Nothing mattered but that table. Not least your neighbours and friends you stole from. Look at the faces of these people, Carl. Is this who you really want to be?
You know it isn't.
Have you done this before? Relapsed, I mean.
No. Look, things got on top of me. I was desperate. Weak, yeah. All right, what do you want me to say?
Actions speak louder than words. Yeah, you've been lucky for once. You've got a chance to put things right if you leave with me now.
Can't leave now, I'm winning.
Are you? Are you really?
Well, it's an amazing dress and I love mine.
I just hope I can do it justice. Do you think I could try it on for you? I'd appreciate your opinion.
Sure, yeah. Go through to the bedroom. Give me a shout when you've changed.
Thank you.
What did you do that for?
How could I not? She's looking forward to a wedding. So was I. I was excited for the future. Now it's something else to be scared of.
I will sort this. T, I'll do anything you want. Please, just don't leave me.
Anything? Do you really mean that?
You're my heart, babe.
Right, we'll call Rick and get him round.
Why?
To give him his car keys back. No more jobs. You and him are finished.
I can't tell him that.
Tommy, if you loved me, you would.
I love my kneecaps as well, and I'm pretty attached to him, and that's how I want it to stay. T, we both know what it'll do.
Do it? This was never your debt in the first place. It's not your fault Terry ran off with the money that you gave him. No buts. You tell Rick that Terry's got his cash, and it should be him that's chasing, not you.
What if he says otherwise?
I don't think he will. He's only leaning on you because you're letting him. He knows he's pushing his luck. Call his bluff and he'll fold.
I feel sorry for Eileen, but it's not as if we were a close relation. We were a boyfriend's wife. I mean, I doubt they'll do birthday cards for it.
Doesn't matter whose funeral it was, she should have been allowed to go.
Exactly. But no doubt if that were the case, you would be looking in the death columns every time you fancied a day off.
She did go without permission.
She was upset. After the way the Iron Lady just spoke to us, I think we should fight back. Make a stand.
Hark at Arthur Scargill. You only want a comb over.
Look, I agree, Eileen was hard done by, but we can't go tangling with Mrs. Connor. Not the mood she's in.
So you don't believe in sticking your neck out for a mate?
If we stick our necks out, Carla will have our heads off.
Comb overs and all.
So that's it? She can sack someone whenever she's in a bad mood while the rest of us just sit here like chickens in a battery farm, watching us next door gets his neck wrung, pretending nothing's wrong. Clocking and pumping out eggs, praying we're not next. Nah, I can't live like that.
You're right. You're right. Time we stood up to her.
Absolutely. And if we walk now, Carla will be stuffed. Now, are you with me or not?
All right. I'll not be called a scab. United we flaming well stand.
Right. What do you think? Don't pull any punches. Well, actually do, because I don't think I could face traipsing round them shops anymore.
I told you, it looks absolutely gorgeous.
Flattery'll get you everywhere. Well, I think it'll be passable once I get that hem sorted.
Look, Rita, I'm really sorry, but I'm going out in a bit.
Oh,
so...
right. OK, let me get me things and then I'll be out of your hair.
OK.
Hello?
They're early.
It's just my mate. He's got a bit of a weird sense of humour.
Oh, likes pulling your leg, does he?
Hope not.
He's keen. Well, are you going to let him in?
Afternoon.
Hello, I'm Rita.
Pleased to meet you, darling.
Likewise. Don't worry, I'm not stopping.
You sure? I was just going to put the kettle on.
No, I won't have another tea, because if I have another tea, I'll have another biscuit, and I have to watch my figure.
Ah, you've no worries on that score. You're in great shape.
Oh, hey, you're going to have to watch yourself with this one. He's a proper charmer.
You can say that again.
No, the thing is, I'm getting married on Monday, and if I overdo it on the hobnobs, I won't get in my frock.
Well, if that outfit's anything to go by, I'm sure you look stunning, sweetheart.
Tina, being as your chief bridesmaid, is it too late to swap Dennis for your friend here?
Definitely.
Pity. Well, perhaps I will have that tea after all.
Come in.
We need to talk about Eileen.
We've talked about Eileen.
No, you have, Mrs. Connor.
Well, he who pays the piper, is he? Yeah, exactly. Now, please just get back to your machines and start banging some tunes out.
Are you going to reinstate her or not?
Look, Carla, it was just a misunderstanding. There's no need for us all to fall out.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll count to 3, and if you're not all stitching knickers by the time I finish,
They're
then
stitching nothing till Eileen gets her job back.
You what? We're going on strike. Oh, really? Oh, I'd seriously reconsider that, girls. You know, all mobs can turn ugly, but really, you've got nowhere to go.
Please, spare us the cheap shots. We're walking.
Oh, come on, girls. There's no need to overreact.
No, let them go. But, you know, if you walk out that door, you shut it behind you and it stays shut. There's no coming back.
Well, that's a chance we'll have to take. Good luck with the order.
You should feel proud of yourself. You walked away when you were winning. I know how hard that was for you.
Shouldn't have been, though, should it? I mean, no one knows better than me that I could have lost all of that money, but knowing it doesn't seem to make any odds. Thank God you were there to talk some sense into me. Shame me. I owe you one.
Actually, you owe the pub 200.
Yeah, Stella would never have forgiven me for that one.
Let's hope she forgives me for not buying any decorations.
Hey, listen, there's 50 quid on top. I mean, I know it doesn't make up for things, but...
It's a great gesture, but you need much more than a gesture.
I don't follow you.
That money's burning a hole in your back pocket. It's going to cost you a darn sight more than a new pair of jeans.
What, you saying I can't be trusted with it?
I'll hold the money for you and give you a little bit at a time.
So I come to you for my pocket money, do I? I mean, why don't you just give us it in sweeties and have done with it?
I'm not trying...
I know exactly what you're trying to do, Sunita. It's bad enough Stella treating me like a child without you joining in. So thanks, but no thanks.
Right, I'll get off. Lovely to have met you.
Asante, Rita. All the best for the big day. He's a lucky man.
And I never let him forget it. Tina, can you call round tomorrow? We'll go over the checklist.
Yeah, of course.
OK, bye.
OK, bye.
Your gran?
None of your business.
Left it late to get spliced, hasn't she? Where's she having her honeymoon? Southern Cemetery? I mean, I've heard of something old and something new. Which brings me to something borrowed. I'm assuming you dragged me all the way over here because you got me money.
The other thing you're getting is your car keys.
What car keys?
Oh, stop it. I know all about your little drug-running operation.
Someone's been talking out of turn.
She's my girlfriend.
And you tell her everything. It's really sweet.
He's done his last job, and you won't get a penny out of him. So get down to the garage right now, get your flaming car, and get lost. Move! keys. There's your motor. Do one.
Oh, what are you doing? I told you to go.
Hope you don't mind Johnny closing that. Barry here's got a bit of a weak chest. Drafts are no good to him.
I'm a martyr to him.
I'll call the coppers.
If you do that, you best call an ambulance while you're at it. Now, wait. Oh, yeah. He gave some money to his dad, blah, blah, blah. See, the thing is, I couldn't give a stuff who gave what to who.
Right, but you can't make...
Shh. I'm talking. You're here, mate. Terry's not. Neither's my money. So until it is, I own you. Body and flaming soul.
No, you don't.
Beg your pardon.
You don't owe me. And I don't owe you a penny. I'm not doing any more jobs for you.
I don't know. I just can't get the staff these days. Here they are. They're so appealing. Come on, dollies, do your dealing.
What are you... Tommy! No! Tommy!
No, let me have a go! No! Daddy, she pushed me! He was teasing
All right,
me!
silence! Is it not possible for you two just to sort of coexist peacefully for 5 minutes?
Boring, eh?
Yeah, but you're telling me, mate. But you're just passing through, and this is my life, and it'd be a damn sight more bearable if I didn't have the two of you just bawling down my ear holes.
Hiya.
Hiya.
Is that a problem?
Yeah, I'll tell you the problem, dear. Sophie's sick, Anna's not available, and you are nowhere to be found.
I don't work here anymore.
This is a family business, assuming that you're still part of the family.
Of course I am.
Yes, so start acting like it. Start answering your phone when I call you.
The battery was dead.
Really, listen, I had to shut the shop to go and pick these kids up, and they've been going out their minds with boredom and driving me out of mine while they do it.
I bumped into a mate. I had a coffee in town.
Yeah. Well, you seem to have a lot of mates lately. I never knew you were that popular. What's your secret?
Look, I can see you're having a hard time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm so sorry. Look, I am sorry my phone was dead. But let me make you something nice to eat, and I'll make it up to you. Come on, kids, say bye to your dad.
Bye.
Bye.
No, that's no use to me, is it? I need machinists here by tomorrow morning. Because I told you we've got a big order to fill.
Well, there must be somebody. I mean, there's meant to be a reception.
Not half as sorry as I am. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hey, love,
Right, okay.
where's all your,
All right. Well,
stuff?
Thanks,
I don't know and I don't care. I'm done with them ungrateful beggars.
No joy, I'm afraid.
Why, what's happened?
The peasants are revolting.
They've walked out on a stamp. They left us in a lurch.
Yeah? Why have they done that?
They sacked Eileen yesterday.
Oh, well, you never said anything to me.
Well, do you tell me when there's the steward's inquiry at Fontwell? It's my business. What do you care?
Of course I care. I mean, how are you going to shift that order if you've got no staff?
Oh, we'll just have to keep phoning round the agencies, won't we?
There are plenty of machinists out there. Oh.
Yes, there are, love, but you need them here now. Look, did you sack Eileen because of this business with the funeral?
I told you I sacked her because she was the reason we missed the first deadline.
Yeah, I know, but even so, it's a funeral.
Listen, she didn't ask me. She just walked out and left me in the lurch. I can't have people doing that on me.
She has had a lot on her plate lately.
So have I.
Yeah, and if the truth be told, that's probably why things have got this far. I think you might have taken things out on Eileen, you know, just overreacted.
No way. No, I needed to make an example of her, and the same goes for the rest of them.
Look,
no, they made the beds.
Shooting villagers never works, especially when you're dependent on them. You know, and them bits of our lives that we can control, we need to keep on track for sanity's sake.
So what are you suggesting?
Well, if I know your girls will be in the Rovers, I think we should go over there, we should have a peace talk before this gets completely out of hand.
Oh.
All right. There endeth the lesson. I hope we've cleared up any misunderstanding.
You're an animal.
Yeah, and your lad will end up a vegetable if he pulls another stunt like this. Don't ever phone me again. Understand? I should watch it, love. These boys, big on equal opportunities. Can't abide sexism in the workplace. Do you know what I mean?
Get out. Get out.
We'll see ourselves out. I'll be in touch about the next job. Go on, enjoy the wedding. Hope he doesn't spoil the photos.
Oh! Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Pushed off your feet, has he?
Can't before the storm, mate. What you got there?
Flags from bunting. Stella said that she'd promised these to you, though I didn't really have you down as a bunting kind of guy.
I don't know. You know what they say, patriotism, the last refuge of a scoundrel.
Oh, come on, you're being hard on yourself. And I was pretty hard on you before. I'm sorry I bit your head off.
Yeah, I shouldn't have stuck my beak in. It's just... when I see you upset at old habits.
I suppose I should be grateful. Precious few people around here giving monkeys what I'm feeling right now.
Yeah, you know. Well, why don't you take a seat?
Oh, no, I shouldn't be offloading on you. You've got troubles of your own anyway.
I could use a distraction. Besides, you make the place look busy. Come on, take a seat. I'll get you a drink.
Thanks.
Hey. Evening, ladies. Sure. Listen, can we buy you all a drink?
Oh, great. I'll have a treble Bacardi. No, not so fast. I'm not actually rewarding you for stabbing me in the back, no. But we might be able to come to some agreement.
You can buy us off with a round of drinks.
Well, it's not a bad off.
Look, come on, nobody wants this, OK? I mean, how are we going to meet that order if we don't have all hands to pump?
Including Eileen's.
Yes, she's a good machinist.
Listen, she can be world flaming champion. She's no good to me if she's not sat at a machine, is she? However, I might reconsider if you lot all forget about this strike stuff and go back to work, OK?
You going on strike?
Yeah, until you get your job back.
Oh, wait a minute. There's no need. There's every need. We are not coming back till we get a guarantee that Eileen will be reinstated.
I really appreciate what you've done, but I don't want to be reinstated.
There you go. You heard her. She don't want to be reinstated. Eh?
Oh, Steve's offered me my old job back at Streetcars, and I'm having a belly full of working for you. I bit his flaming hand off.
Hold on. We put our jobs on the line for you. Talk about ungrateful.
Hey, hang on a sec. I never asked you to do any of this.
No, and I will be seeing you all tomorrow, 8:30 sharp, on the dot, at work. OK? What about our drinks?
Come on, I'll get the drinks, and it's the least I can do under the circumstances.
Well, we made our point, kind of.
Yeah, you did, and I appreciate the gesture, even if it was totally redundant.
Oh, it's Kirsty you got to thank. She got us out.
We just wanted us to stand up for ourselves.
Yeah. We won, really.
Yeah, she's going to think twice, isn't she, about sacking someone else?
Yeah. Well done, Arthur. Machinists United will never be defeated.
Thought I had it all. It's been a tough old climb, but I thought I'd finally got there. I could just sit back and enjoy the view. How stupid.
No, you weren't. You were betrayed horribly. Peter doesn't deserve you.
Well, I'm not really sure about that. But he doesn't deserve Simon. He's let that little boy down over and over again.
You'll make it right.
Well, if I get the chance. I mean, Peter is his dad. There's nothing I can do to make him my flesh and blood, and, well, it could make all the difference in court. I could lose him forever.
I'm sure they'll do what's in Simon's best interests. And from where I'm standing, it's an open and shut case.
Thanks. Listen, I'm sorry for dumping all this on you. How are you doing? I was sorry to hear about you and Eva.
I'm sure I am.
Why? I thought you two were good together.
Oh, maybe. But why have good when I'm known so much better?
Anyway, I better get back to the pub. There's a million things to do before Monday.
Of course, yeah.
Thanks for listening. I appreciate it.
Well, you know where I am. Always.
See ya.
All right, you two, you can have 20 minutes quiet time, then lights off, OK? All right, I'm coming. What are you doing here?
I wanted to say sorry.
We will be. You shouldn't have come here.
I had to. You were right about that money. It's driving me crackers. It was either come here and give it to you or go to the casino. Please, take it.
You're doing the right thing.
Don't feel that way. You won't say anything.
No. I'll hide it. You can have it in instalments to pay Stella back.
Cheers.
You'd better go.
This is all my fault. I'll never forgive myself.
No. It was worth a gamble, but now I know. There's no getting out of this.
Let me finish cleaning you up, Tommy.
The sooner I get out of here, the better.
What?
Ever since we've been together, I brought you nothing but grief, and that kills me because it's so far away from what I wanted for you. If I stay around here, it's only going to get worse.
You're not going anywhere.
I have to. Look, my dad knew. You can't deal with these people. I mean, it doesn't matter how many jobs I do for Rick, I'm never going to be free of him. And I can't drag you into that.
Don't I get a say in this? Look, if I tell someone that I love them, it's not just sloppy words in a Valentine's card or beer talk. I mean it.
I know you do, T, and that's why
But it's not your decision to make. Look, I love you. I love you, and your happiness is my happiness. Your fights are my fights. And whatever we've got to face, we face it together. Right to the end. Come here.
Can I ask about the Queen's strength as a mother?
Definitely consistency, I think, in terms of the way we were all treated. And supportive. Never really quibbled about what you might want to do.
Those closest to her share some lovely stories in Elizabeth, Queen, Wife, Mother next tonight. And we're back in Coronation Street on Sunday evening to check in with our very own Queen of the Cobbles, Rita, as she prepares for her wedding to Dennis. That's at 8:30.